Hey guys, welcome back to Channel Pause Window Cleaning, and this is episode number 3 of Life as a Window Cleaner. Now, I couldn't really think of a title for this week, but I have something interesting to tell you guys. So we are not working, and I'll explain why, yet we're fully booked with work. That doesn't really make sense, right? So what do I mean by all that? So essentially, I always said last year, always save your money for January, February, March. So Ashley and I, my wife and I, we are prepared not to work during these months, right? So we have money saved so that we can pay the bills and not work, type of thing, right? So essentially, with all these fires, now there is a huge need and demand for window cleaning and all this other stuff, right? But LA last week had a fire. I know it's unfortunate. There's a lot of ash that still remains on the ground, right? And there's still fires going on. Well, yesterday, Santa Ana came, the Santa Ana winds came and elevated all the ashes that was from last week into the air. So the air quality is really, really, really bad. So we've been notifying our clients that have reached out to us that we're like, hey, essentially we're not working until the fires are done. And then from there, like once that's done, we'll then start resuming work. Because if I clean the windows right now, forget the air quality. If I clean the windows now and look what happened yesterday, another windstorm comes, then from there, essentially they need their windows cleaned again. And I'm not here to like rip anyone off or anything like that or pull a fast one. So essentially, what I ended up doing since the fires, we have not been working, and a lot of our clients really appreciate that because they see the honesty. And I'm telling you all this not to say, "Look at me, I know," but I'm saying because you can maybe implement this to your business. A lot of your clients are really going to appreciate honesty and seeing that you're very like you care for them, you think about them, type of thing. Um, but yeah, essentially, we have been telling our clients like, hey, once the fires are done, then we'll resume work and all that. And of course, it was a second round of Santa Ana winds. But this is not a sponsored video, but I am partnered with Project to Payment. One thing I ended up doing last week, kind of towards the end of last week, was doing an email blast campaign. Now that was awesome because I ended up saying like, I'm sorry that it's very unfortunate, pretty much, of the whole situation in LA. But once the fires are done, we can resume, window cleaning and all that, just in case you wanted to have your windows cleaned, right? But I added a little bit of extra to it, and I said, "You are priority." Now, why do I say that? Because essentially, a lot of other clients are calling us and saying, hey, we want to have our windows clean and all this other stuff. But at the same time, we want to have our existing clients be the priority when it comes to, having their windows clean. So since the fire, I don't know if I mentioned this, maybe I did, we haven't been working, okay? So having that all in mind, the ones that we already have booked into our system, obviously they're already going to have priority. But the ones after that, because we actually had a few jobs that were kind of booked for this month, so it's kind of funny. But we already had them prioritized. But after that, everyone else that's new, let's say, our clients will have priority. Now, if they're already on the schedule, then obviously it's just like priority. Like if they all message us at once, then we'll have them in our books, and then whoever calls in and trickle down and all that, they'll be added onto the list. And that actually was a lifesaver because we have now like 2, 3 weeks worth of work when the fires are done. So it's kind of nice because right when the fires are over, we can now resume work and everything like that. I mean, it's great. We really are really fortunate that we have this awesome situation, but that email blast really did work. And not that it hasn't in the past, but I'm saying like, especially for this circumstance, we were able to connect with all our clients, and it's just been really great for business. But really, project of payment, when I'm like I said, they're not sponsoring this video, but man, I really believe in the product, and they've been like really great and have been able to pretty much like make the product better for a circumstance like this. It's simple, easy to do, like a email campaign, email blast campaign, I should say. And from there, I was able to get a lot of work because of it. And yeah, it's just been really great since that. But that's kind of been it. I mean, it's kind of weird. I know I'm like, oh, I should give like a weekly update, but who would have ever imagined having a fire in LA that had us kind of halt a little bit? I do care about my wife and I's health, so I don't want to expose herself to dangerous chemicals and pollution and all that from the ashes or whatever. But again, if we didn't have a savings, we would be working. So I do want to clarify that. But yeah, so it just yeah, once the fire is done, we'll resume work, and yeah, it's just that's kind of that. But yeah, so I'm just saying that. I don't know. There's really nothing more to talk about this week, but yeah, the fires are kind of slowing down a little bit, so that's good news. So I just want to let you guys know about that. Thanks again, everyone, for reaching out to us. It's been awesome to communicate with you guys, and man, it's almost over. It's almost over. But man, who would have imagined LA having all this fire? Yeah, so. But anyways, so that's kind of that. But yeah, I'm just gonna make it super sweet, short, and just letting you guys know kind of what's up the last couple of days. We've been just kind of home, just kind of chilling, kind of watching movies and stuff. So, anyways, but if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.